What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Getting ready to go live in 1 minute. Getting ready to go live in 1 minute. Let me make sure I'm all set up, ready to rock and roll. Hold on. Make sure I can hear myself. See if everything is showing. Okay. Rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling, everybody. I'm in this thing. I just want to give a couple of people time to get on. Speak to me if you're in this thing. But you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? I was like, you know what, Lord? Let me go and do what I need to do. Well, you know what? Just call me Nikki. You found me. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for G Fetty. Was that you over there on the on my Facebook just a second ago? But the reason why I was so excited, girl, is because all y'all. The reason why I'm so excited is because this Amazon thing. I just can't stop talking about it. But tonight I want to talk about. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for finding me. I want to talk about 3 ways to make money. I just got through doing a review, so I said, well, you know what? Since I'm looking, I done combed my hair out. Hey, Courtney Renee. Since I done combed my hair and everything, and I done got everything going, let me just go live again and talk about the 3 ways to make money in 2023. It's more than 3 ways, but the things that I do, I just want to talk about the things that I do, and then I'll also give you maybe a couple that you can do if you don't want to do what I do. Everybody don't want to do what I do. But the first way, well, hold on, let me start with the very first way. Amazon affiliate program. Amazon affiliate and Amazon associate, just whichever one you could get in. If you could get in affiliate, you can't get in affiliate and influencer. If you can't get into the influencer program yet and you can only be an affiliate, become an affiliate. It don't cost you nothing to be an affiliate. It don't cost you nothing to I've been preaching about Amazon probably about 8-9 years, but people they just now getting the buzz. The buzz is just going because Amazon is doing some new things. So we want to do the Amazon. We want to do affiliate marketing all the way around, because affiliate marketing is like the easiest way to get on with making money and lowest barrier to entry. Most of the affiliate platforms, they don't charge you nothing to become a part of it. You know what I mean? So we want to get on board with affiliate marketing. I need to check on if I be working in Amazon, if I could be. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do need to check on that, because I don't really know about that. You got to check on that, but try to see if you can become an affiliate. It's like the outside, so I don't think it should have nothing to do with you. But you got to check to make sure, because I sure don't know. And then another thing, you can become an affiliate. You don't have, if you can't become an affiliate of Amazon, try to just look into affiliate marketing. Start Googling and researching affiliate marketing, because there is thousands of platforms that you could become an affiliate marketer for. So it don't have to only be Amazon. I'm just talking about Amazon because that's what's popping right now. You know how things have different seasons and different things are really kind of taking off. Amazon is that thing that's taking off right now. So then, like the Facebook program, the Reels bonus program, that's over. They still got ads on Reels, but a lot of people ain't making no whole bunch of money with ads on Reels. And you got a better shot on doing it on YouTube and making your money on YouTube. Another thing I do, and this is how I got my start. This is how I made my first 50K year. This is how I made my first 50K year, is I started doing lead generation, because I couldn't really get the affiliate marketing thing down too good. But I learned how to do lead generation. And lead generation is when they pay you for the lead. Like somebody fill out their name, email, and phone number, or whatever the requirements are. Somebody fill out a form. That's a lead signing up. And you don't have to worry about if they bought or not. You ain't got to worry about if they did this, did they did nothing. Long as they fill out that name, email, phone number, whatever you asking them for, you get paid for the leads. So I started out doing lead generation. And when I first started, you know how they had those surveys, get paid to take surveys? I wasn't good at that part. I wasn't good at get paid to take surveys. I had to find my own lane and get in there and find out what works. So when you start figuring out how to start advertising and marketing, the main thing you need to learn in business when you come online, see, a lot of people don't make it because they don't know the one thing that's going to set them apart from everybody else. Marketing is the only thing that sets you apart from everybody else. Everybody else can be doing this, and I got insurance business, and I got real estate business. They got all these businesses. They're not making no money because they don't know that one thing that makes the business work. Marketing. Marketing is the only thing that makes a business run. Once you learn how to market, you can market in any and every business you ever get into because the formula stays the same. So when I first got started, I knew marketing. I had to learn online marketing. I had to learn how to generate traffic from different platforms, Craigslist and all these different platforms that we were doing. But I got my break when I started doing lead generation because I got connected with companies that will pay me for leads. So it might be $5, it might be $10, $9, $8, $2, $1, but all that stuff add up. Next thing you know, you had 14,000 on one platform, 40,000 on another platform. You done made that in a year and you didn't even know you made it. Because guess what? Lead generation is a lot easier. All I had to do is generate the leads. I don't have to try to sell you nothing. I don't have to make sure if you bought it to get paid. I don't have to worry about that. But if you don't get the word out correct, you won't make not a dime. You won't make a dime. if you don't get the word out, that's why you got to know your platforms. You got to know where people hang out and what people want on their platform. That's the reason why I just told you a while ago, I'm not finna be doing it over on Facebook. It don't make sense for me to do it over there because they don't want that. You know, they don't want the information. Put it on the place where people want this information. If you put it on you going against the grain when you're trying to do everything, forcing it in front of people who don't want it. You make more money when you place yourself in front of the people who want it. So lead generation is the second thing. The first thing was affiliate marketing. The second thing is lead generation. Lead generation, learn about lead generation. I'm telling you, it'll get you your breakthrough a lot faster. When people are just pay, oh, it say try again. So how do you get lead generation? Is my thing still on? I've been testing pictures. Oh, that's good. That's good. Did my thing go off? It just said tap to retry. Okay, so I think I'm back on, y'all. Lead generation. It keeps saying something went wrong. I'm trying to see. Can y'all see me? Let me know if y'all still in the building, cause I sure don't want to be talking and y'all ain't still in the building. And so lead generation, you just type in. Oh, okay. I don't know what my phone is tripping. It's just telling me somewhere I've been using it all day doing these videos. I got so much. 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody was sending me a message saying, "Hey, I just checked your PayPal account. I just paid you. I already had the product, but I was waiting on payment before I did my review." Every deal don't go like that. Oh, okay. Thank y'all. Every deal don't go like that. Some deals, they want you to do the review first, and then they want to pay you after you do it's not review, it's shoppable video. But they want to, it's just different ones do different things. If I can get my money up front, then I'm going to get it up front, and then I'm going to do the video. And then we go, because we continue to work. After we do that first deal together, that's called, you kind of like building your whole network of people that want to pay you to do something for them after you get started. Because them people need you to do stuff every month. It's do my thing, do my thizzle. Okay, and so Google lead generation. I might do some videos about lead generation, but how I did mine, I'm gonna give it up. Cause I'm finna move out of the car business. I'm finna slide out a little bit. I mean, I ain't gonna slide all the way out because I like the car business, but you know, sometimes you just kind of move on to the next situation. So I started in the car business, and the third thing is referrals. Referrals is the same thing. Affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals, they all kind of the same exact thing. You got to know marketing. You just got to have a strategy to market, because once you market, it don't matter what. I sell cars, ink pens, business cards, clothes, it don't matter. It's like, that's what it is. It's building your own brand, because you are the brand. So when people contact you, then you are whatever it is you want to. I'm talking about right now, I'm doing one for socks. Socks, it don't matter because guess what? I got some stuff, some handbags coming. It don't matter. They contacted me because they like me, my personality, what I bring to the table, how I do my videos, whatever. They find me. When somebody find you online, they say, I watch you, I like what you do. You don't have to go through this interview process. You don't have to go through trying to push yourself on people because people done found you, so they already see what you can do. It's a different ball game when you got so much stuff out there that people will contact you and say, hey, I've been watching you. I like the way you do this. Can you work with me? Oh yeah, that'll be $1,000. Okay, hold on, I'll get it back to you next week. It'll be a different ball game when you can do that. When people find you, when you're trying to push yourself on people, when you're trying to sell, when you're trying to like the network marketers or the MLMers, those people that's always in your inbox and you ain't invited them, those type of people don't get a lot of results because they not, when you trying to push yourself on people, people automatically resist. They automatically resist because you pushing too hard. When you let people know, call me when you're ready, contact me when you're ready, then guess what? You know I got the sauce. You know what I mean? I'm the one that want people to, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So y'all know, so my glasses be tripping sometimes, so I got to kind of lead in and check to see what it say. So I started with referrals. I always been marketing. I always been marketing since 2001. I started my first agency. It's never deviated. I probably started different types of agency. I done had graphic design companies. I done had web design companies. I done had entertainment agencies where I was promoting models and artists and producers and photographers. I done had all type of agencies, but it's all been centered around helping other people. It's been helping. I might have been promoting rap artists. I might have been creating business cards and flyers for some of the people that still own my page right now. We found each other on MySpace. I was doing album covers and all this type of stuff from the MySpace days, and we still connected right now on Instagram, Facebook, and all these different places because just I've been doing the same thing. I've been in my lane. I don't jump in everybody else's lane because this is my lane right here. So when you do marketing, it don't matter. Churches, I done marketed, advertised for churches. I done helped churches build and create their stuff for them. But then I jumped in don't ask me how I got in this, but I ended up in the car business and I started doing referrals for the car dealerships. So you connect with car dealerships and you say, how much do you pay for referrals? They gonna say 100, 200, 300, 500. They're gonna say one or the other. 100, 200, 300, or 500. It depends on the company, the type of cars they got, how they pay, the structure, all that. You gonna decide if you want to take it. Do you want to take the 200? Do you want to take the 100? You want to take the 5? Do you want to work with all of them? And then you gonna start putting yourself out there. Hey, you need a car? Hit me up. You never said you sell cars. You said you need a car? Hit me up. I'm like you know how when you go online and you looking for an apartment and it's apartment locators, you go to apartment locators and they help you find the apartment so you won't have to do waste your time trying to find it. That's what they do. They contact me and they let me know what they looking for, how much money they got, and what, and this and that. What is the best way to market? The best way to market is, you can't say, because guess what? You got to know who you're marketing to before you know how you market. What am I marketing? Who am I marketing to? Where do those people hang out? You know what I mean? Like you can't say the best way to market right now is online, but what platform do I market on? You got to know where your people hang out. You got to figure out who I'm marketing to first before you can figure out how. Who first? Who I'm talking to? What am I trying to get to them? What am I trying to help them do? What am I trying to help them get? If I'm trying to help them buy a car, where they at? Where those people at that's looking for a car? They ain't on Facebook. You know what I mean? I have to figure out where my people at. And then after I figure out where they hang out, who they are, where they hang out, then guess what I think about? How? How am I going to reach them? Where, who, and how? Where they at? Where these people at? Then guess what? Where they hang out? And then who they are, where they are, and how am I going to reach them? Now I can put my campaign together and I say, what would be the best strategy to get these people to listen to me? What would be the best strategy? What do I need to do? What do I need to come up with? So then I start posting stuff that resonates with the people I'm trying to reach. I'm posting cars, 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 you need a car, you need a car, you need I'm posting TikToks, you need a car, you need a car. I'm posting YouTube shorts, you need a car, you need a car, whatever I'm doing. I don't do that now. I pay for traffic right now. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes I do. Sometimes I post free traffic. I ain't never got a whole bunch of results with free traffic. So I like to pay for my traffic and just go on and get it out the way. Some people, you know, some people like to do a lot of free stuff, but I like to go on and get mine out the way, go on and get my conversion going, figure out what my numbers are, just dump money in, get money out. If I can make 3 times my money, I know I put this much in, I'm gonna get this much back. Then, but you gotta figure that formula out. None of this stuff happen overnight. This stuff take years to figure out. If you're not willing to pay somebody to help you get this stuff together within months, you're gonna have to pay with your time. You're gonna pay with money or time. You're not gonna get all the information you need. If you say, I only got $1,000 to pay you for your knowledge or your consultation, in my mind, I know how much information I'm giving you for that $1,000. Everybody has like, you know, these big time people, they say they charge $20,000 for the hour, $50,000 for the hour. Do your thing, businesses with social media. That's what I'm saying. They do good. It's just how you structure them, how you set them up, and how you get in front of them people every day. They do good, so you got to get in front of them people every day. You got to make yourself known. You got to put yourself out there, and you can't be afraid to be in front of that camera every day or pushing something out every day. You don't have to actually be in front of the camera. You make a better impact when you're in front of the camera, but you don't have to be in front of the camera. It's just that you got to do more when you're not in front of that camera, because you got to make people do what you ask them to do. You know, you got to make people. I got some websites that nobody knows it's me, and I got some websites where people know it's me. Like this website right here, everybody know it's me because it's a personal brand. I'm in front of the camera. But some of my sites nobody knows it's me because I don't have to be in front of the camera, and you don't need to know you don't need to know. You know what I mean? So you can do it either way. As long as you're doing your thing, it's consistent and doing your thing and really getting out there doing it. Like I'm in the car business, so I will put out ads, and I have multiple different websites and stuff. People might come to one website and fill out an application. They turn around and go to another website and feel, hey, Nikki T, how are you? Look, I done had this happen like years ago. People come to our website and they fill out an application, right? They keep scrolling. Then they see another nice website and they fill out an application. Didn't you just fill out an application? They don't know it's me. They don't know it's me because guess what? I learned from this guy named Jeff Usner. He said, be your own competition and buy up the block. That's all I needed to learn. He said, be your own competition and buy up the block. If you ride down the street, do you want one house on the street or do you want to own all the houses on the street? When you own every house on the street, if somebody buy one, it's still you. If somebody buy one down the street, it's still you. So do you want to just own one house? That's the way I took it when he said that. He said, buy up the block. So when you compete against yourself, other people ain't your competition. They don't even know this stuff. These ain't your competition. You compete against yourself. And then, so that's why when people would come to my website, they would fill out the form. Then they turn around and go to my other site and fill out the form. You know what I mean? I'm like, because guess what? I'm learning these ropes, and this was years ago when I first kind of really got this internet game going. But see, I would have people fill out the form and then they'd fill out a lead generation form. So I would get paid when they fill out a lead because I didn't know if they was going to convert or not. I didn't know if they was going to actually buy. A lot of people looking for cars, they not buying. Everybody's not buying a car, but everybody's looking for one. You know what I mean? So looking and buying is two different things. So I like to get paid off the lookers and I like to get paid off the buyers. You just got to know how to put your stuff together. Start digging deep. Start digging and researching. If you want to learn something, you have to get on Google and type in whatever it is you want to learn. You got to get on YouTube and start typing in whatever that thing is you're trying to learn. You got to get every day, commit yourself to 1 hour of learning and educating yourself on something. Educate yourself on affiliate marketing. Educate yourself on lead generation. Educate yourself on how to start a referral agency. Educate yourself on whatever it is, how to start a fashion brand, how to start a hair company, whatever it is you're trying to do every single day. You need education every day. You don't need It's some people that go to church every week. They only read the Bible because they know they got Sunday school the Sunday morning. That's not Educate yourself every day, every single day. If you're trying to grow, you need to be putting something in your system every single day that's going to help you grow. Because you don't learn this stuff by just stumbling across it. Sometimes you stumble across things to get you in the right direction, but everything is not going to be like that. You're going to have to start digging deep and saying, hey, I want to learn this. I'm ready to create 3 to 5 streams of income. I want 7 to 8 streams of income. I'm looking at something went wrong. Try again. Hold on. I'm looking at $1 million home. How much do I need to make in order to afford a $500,000 home? You have to start digging deep. I mean, that's what I do. You know what I mean? Everybody don't do that, but that's what I do. I'm saying we have to start learning how to push and educate ourselves. Everybody around you, they not gonna have the answer, because if they had the answer, they would have been doing it. You got to get outside of your circle, outside of those people that's around you, because those people don't know it. If they would know it, they would have been doing it already. Start learning from these people that's on the internet that's teaching this stuff, and start sitting down, absorbing the information that they give out every single, however often they, give it out. And start, if you don't have the money to invest, and call them one-on-one and do a one-on-one with them, study them jokers like a hawk, because guess what? They know something we don't know. If they know something I don't know, and then when I apply it, I see results. I apply what they teach me, and I see those results, and that's how I get to the next step, and the next step, and the next step. One person will sit up and say, you ain't really doing nothing because you don't have a big screen TV. Everybody's mindset ain't looking for a big screen. It's just different mindsets. You want to be around the mindsets that's actually going forward in life. Some people want a big screen TV that's going forward in life. Some people want a big business, and some people want generational wealth so that they can pass down generation after generation. That's what they looking for. You looking for a TV, you looking for a car, you looking for something like this to make you look like something. And this person over here is building and building and building. So when they money come in, it's going to be month after month. It ain't going to be no one-time situation. Ain't going to be no up, down, up, down, up, down. It's going to be up, 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 because they done already sacrificed that little bitty stuff to get to the big stuff. So affiliate marketing lead, when I say Amazon, is because Amazon is happening right now. But when Amazon is not, the affiliate program been around forever. The affiliate program been around. Oh yeah, thank you. The nitty gritty podcast. Hey, how are you? The affiliate program been around forever. It's just that people right now, y'all click like, y'all click like. I be forgetting to say that. It's been around forever. It ain't nothing new about this affiliate program. The only thing is a lot of people own it right now, and a lot more people are doing it because they got the social media part of it. You see, oh, okay, well, thank you so much. So, but it ain't nothing new about this affiliate program. It's new about the influencer part. The influencer part is new. And then the Inspire program, which is the social media aspect of Amazon that they putting together, that's new. So that's why it's hot right now. And everybody should be trying to get aboard right now. Because you got to start do things everything is in a season. You know what I mean? Everything happens in seasons, and you got to jump on while it's happening. You wait too late, everybody else done got aboard. And here you still can't get aboard because you waited too late. Somebody told you that it didn't, they don't think it works, or it didn't work for them. Just because it don't work for them don't mean it ain't working for me. It might not work for you. You might not put in the time. You might not put in the effort. You might not stay up at 3 o'clock in the morning and land those deals. You might not respond to those emails and text messages or those inbox or DMs. You may think everything is a scam. And so when you think it's a scam, you're not going to respond. I know it ain't no scam. So I respond. So it might not work for you, but that don't mean it don't work for me. So don't listen. You got to beware of who you listen to, because people who don't have good results can't tell you about good results. People who don't have nothing good happening can't tell you about how it's good and how it's going good. The only thing they can tell you is from their perspective. You got to listen to people with a different perspective. That way you can learn that this stuff does work. Who you gonna listen to? The one that say it don't work, or the one that say it do work? Who you gonna listen to? So even if you can't, and you may not be an influencer, because everybody's not an influencer. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Even if you're not an influencer, everybody not no influencer. Everybody don't want to be in the front of the camera all the time. Everybody don't want to do videos. But you can always be, okay, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you something right now. Okay, I want to know the 4 people, say 4 people on here. I want to know who I'm talking to right now before I give you this. I'm gonna tell you how you can see how this stuff really works. Who? Hey, Tay Will, how are you? Okay, y'all know I can't. Y'all know I can't see work nothing. Thank y'all for letting me know who on here. Let me tell you something. If you go to what site is that? Nerd Wallet. Just call me Nikki still here. Tay Will here. Two more people here. Nikki T here. Okay. Nerdwallet.com. If you go to nerdwallet.com. Courtney Renee still here. See what I'm saying? If you go to nerdwallet.com, all it is a bunch of credit card offers, loan offers, and affiliate offers. They got smart. All they did was made a website. Everything starts with a website, your own home. They made a home, they called it nerdwallet.com. They turn around, they put a bunch of offers. You need a credit card? Here's the best credit cards from good credit to bad credit. Then you need a loan? Here's the loans. They got all that. It's a financial website. All they got is financial stuff. So are they putting their face all over the place? They not. They behind the scenes. You don't even know who they are. Well, you know if you dig, but you don't know if you don't dig. You don't know who they are. It's all a bunch of affiliate offers. If you click this credit card, they don't own the credit cards. If you click this loan offer, they're not giving you the loan. They directing you to a company that's going to give you the loan. And if you get the loan, they get a commission. They clicking you over to, like, they showing you this credit card is good for a 700 credit score. If you got a 700 credit score, this one is good. Then you click on that one. Oh, I need a credit card. Let me click on this one. You go straight over to American Express, wherever they take you, Capital One, wherever they take you. They are affiliates. They are affiliates just the way I am an affiliate. Some of them are lead generation. All of it's the same. Everything is referrals. Every single thing is referrals. Either it's called affiliate marketing, it's still a referral. Lead generation is still a referral. A referral is still a referral. Everything is the same. They just broken up different ways. They may send you over to this card company. Like, you click on their link, they telling you this card is good for bad credit or whatever they say on the website. Go to the website, check it out yourself. You'll see this card is good for this credit, this card, and the top 10 credit cards, top 20 credit, whatever they got. You click on this one, they may get paid just for the lead. They may not get paid when you get one, or they may just get paid just because you signed up for one. Because you might not get one. You know what I mean? You might not get one. They might get paid just because you signed up for one. That's called lead generation. It don't matter if you buy. It don't matter if you get approved. It don't matter if you get one or not. It's called lead generation because you're just generating a lead. The reason why they can pay for leads is because they know one out of every so-and-so is going to convert. They know their numbers. Everything is a numbers game. Everything is about numbers and stats. Everything. So once you know your numbers, you know how much you could pay. You know how much you could pay to generate a lead because you know this many leads is going to give me one transaction. And this one transaction is going to make me this amount. So I could pay this amount every lead. And so once you learn how to do lead generation, you don't care how little or the number is. If it's a $5 lead or a $2 lead or whatever, you don't care because you've learned how to generate leads. So you generate leads on a faster scale. Everybody has a role to play. Everybody got a part to play in the business. Sometimes I don't do referrals. Learn the numbers. Sometimes I don't do referrals. Even though I do referrals and lead generation, I don't do referrals sometimes because I don't feel like answering the phone. So when I decide I don't want to deal with the people on the phone, because on the referrals, when it comes down to the car business, I have to talk to them for 2 minutes. And I don't want to waste 2 minutes of my day talking to somebody. I just do lead generation. I just generate leads, get paid off the leads. I don't even care about talking on the phone and sending them over and making that hot 500 because I don't feel like talking. I know how to generate leads. So you can do both. Once you learn the ropes, you can do any and everything you want to do by knowing marketing. People start businesses, they lose businesses. They start businesses, they quit businesses because they never knew marketing. That's it. Marketing is the foundation of business. If somebody don't know marketing, they're not going to be in business long. These network marketers join companies. They join every company. They just professional company joiners. Join. I'm in a new one. The foundation is still the same, even of that company. All you got to learn is how to market whatever company you in, and you can make money with no matter what company you get in. It don't matter if you selling tea or if you selling Primerica or whatever you selling, it don't matter what you selling if you just learn how to sell. You got to learn how to sell because you're going to forever be jumping from this to that to that to this if you don't learn the basic foundation of marketing. That's the reason why they always hitting you up. They in a new company. Now they selling health and wellness. Now they selling this, that. They see the opportunity. So they do see the opportunity, but they still never settle down long enough to learn marketing. So then when you learn marketing, then you have a structure. You can start yourself a nerd wallet. You can start yourself a apartmentlocators.com. You can start yourself a fashion brand and put that out there and make money with that. These people send me free clothes and all this kind of stuff. I don't like the fashion industry. I like it because it gets views, but I don't like putting on clothes. I just don't. I'm not a fashion person. I'm a shoe person. I'm not a fashion person. I'm not into clothes like that. I'm just not. I do it because, you know, it come with they send me the stuff. I'm gonna wear the stuff. But I'm just saying, I'm not into that like that. A lot of people are into things. I'm not into that. I'm into shoes. I'm a shoe person. Give me a pair of heels any day. You know what I mean? Just give me a pair of heels. Every time, if I go to the shoe store and just let me load up on some shoes, that's the way I am. Everybody got to find where they are and who they are, and then they can learn how to market it and advertise it. Then it'll be so easy for you. It'll come natural for you when you market and advertise things that you actually resonate with. Now, I market and advertise everything because I resonate with. You just tell me what you try to do, and if I see it's beneficial and it's worth it, do you get the commission from them before you post reviews? Okay, so sometimes I do. Sometimes the companies, like the one that paid me at 3 a.m. this morning, yes, they paid me, and then I just got through doing the review right now. So yeah, then sometimes people say after you upload it, then they gotta submit it, and then in like a week, the manager got to look over it, and then I take those too. So it don't matter. They gonna pay you. They're not gonna not pay you, especially if they send you the stuff. So you just have to. Sometimes you just gotta wait it out, cause it might. And then sometimes it could be like they send me the stuff, and I let them know I got it, and they pay me the same exact day. There's so many different ones out there. They all got different levels of control. So I don't know. This person may have more control than the other person. The other person may actually be the owner of the company. You just never know. Some people can pay you right then. Some people got to submit it to their manager, let them look over it before they pay you because they middlemen. So I do and I don't. You know, whichever ones come through, the one that came through this morning, I did that like that. But all of them don't come like that. And I wouldn't turn down nothing just because it don't come like that. Because even if it don't, let's say they don't pay you, give it 2 weeks. If they ain't paid you by two weeks, send them an email and say, hey, if you haven't paid me by this date, I'm taking my video down. They're not sending stuff out for you not to do the review and for them not to pay you because they know that you could take the video down. So I had one that ended up, we had a whole ordeal about what she was going through, and she couldn't pay me at the time, and it took a little longer than what we expected because they had the Chinese holiday. Oh, I know all about the Chinese holidays and everything. The Chinese holiday came up and all that type of stuff, and she didn't pay me when she was supposed to pay me. But the other lady that was on the Chinese holiday, she paid me as soon as she got back. So then I was saying, all y'all in China, why this person was able to pay me and you ain't able to pay me? And then I let her know, if you don't pay me by this amount, I'm taking my video down because this lady had a Chinese holiday too. But then I come to find out that this lady was on a 3-day weekend, and this one, she took 5 days off. She didn't mention that she was going to take 5 days off. And I'm like, I need to know what's going on over in China because I need my money. So I took the video down. Then she turned around and paid me, and then I had to put it back up. So don't do what I did. All I had to do was give the lady another day. But I didn't know what was going on because everybody else in China done came back and started paying their bills. And here you is, what you doing? So don't do like I did. That wasn't the right way to do it. But she should have known. I told her to let me know. So then me and her, we ended up getting each other time zones, and she got my time zone, I got her time zone, and we end up working it out to where we know what time she know what time I'm asleep, I know what time she sleep, we know everything. But guess what? Now we got an ongoing relationship because of that. We got an ongoing, every time she gets something every month. Who she gonna hit up? She gonna hit up me, but she also know I don't play. You tell me a date, I want that date. Whatever date you tell me. Sometimes they don't have an actual date. They be like, within a week. Okay, that's cool. I can wait a week. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping about the week. I ain't tripping about that because I know they got a process that they got to go through. And everything is not, I want my money up front. Everything ain't like that. We wish it could be, but it just ain't like that. So I do it all. The only thing I don't do is a lot of free stuff. I ain't doing no 15. Somebody sent me a message with a $15 offer. Oh, my friend, we can only do $15, my friend. I said, we can't do $15, my friend. Now we can't. Not my friend. And everybody's your friend, but I'm not doing no 15. The more you accept the lower stuff, the lowest of the low, and that's the lowest I ever seen. But the more you accept that, the more of that you're going to get. I ain't saying don't accept it because it depends on what the item is. But all these old stickers and balloons and all this type of stuff, get your 20 or 25 or 30 and go on about your day. Don't be all that and then 15 at that. What you going to do with some balloons? They ain't got nothing for you to pick from, some little sticks and some little, you don't know what, the stuff ain't going to make no money when you put it up, so you might as well get your money up front. That's the way I look at it. I only look at it from certain perspectives because I'm not going to waste my time. If somebody start their business out of desperation and they desperate to make a dime and they always they're going to accept the $10 and all of that and they're going to do that. But guess what? Somebody else is going to accept $20, $30 or whatever. Now you got to work 3 times hard as this person over here. Will you explain how to get in contact with different companies so you could be the middleman? Well, I'm doing it with car dealerships. The only thing I do is contact the car dealership. Nikki T. Nikki T, don't you do that no more. But you know what? That's good. If you're just getting started, you don't know no better. If you're just getting started, you don't know no better. And the more you do, the more, I don't know how many videos you got up, but you know what? You do it good. It don't matter if you did that. But try not to get in the habit of doing it too much, because what they going to do is they know how to play their game. So who going to win the game? You going to let them play their game, or you going to go on? You know what I mean? Like, you got to play their game, but you got to know how to beat them at their own game. You don't want to just be settling, because next thing you know, every time they come back to you, that's what they're going to give you. They're going to give you $10, $10, $10. You know what I mean? And so you don't want that. At least 20 minimum. Now, I say 20 because the going rate, it's a thing that I did. And so I was asking for 100. Okay, I'm just going to give you an example. It's a thing I did. It depends on what the thing is. You're not going to get no 100 off no earrings or stickers or all this little balloons and all that mess that they be offering us. We're not going to get that. But you got to know what you got, the value of what it is, and kind of stick within those realms. So I was saying 100. They said, we work with other influencers and we pay them between 30 and 50. I think they said 30 and 50 or 30 and 75 or 35 and 75 or somewhere between. It had 30 in it and something else in it. But I think they said between 30 and 50, but we can give you the 100. What if I would have said, okay, I'll do it for 30. You work with other people that do it between 30 and 50, but you gave me 100 because I asked for 100. You gave them 30 because they settled for 30. You gave me 100 because I said, I'm not doing it for 30. But I still wanted the stuff. I wanted it, but I played hardball. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to you got to be willing to walk away from some stuff. To get what you want, you got to be willing to walk away from some stuff, because you don't want to accept every single thing. When you're getting started, you can accept it. When you're just getting started, or you trying to get the ball rolling, you trying to get some stuff out there, yes, you can accept that type of stuff. But then eventually, you got enough of that. You got enough earrings, you got enough all this other stuff, and you got enough people contacting you to where you can say, no, I don't, because over here, they just offered me 30. Over here, this person just offered me 50. I woke up this morning and this lady was in my inbox. I hadn't heard from her for 2 days, but she said, hey, my friend, everybody's your friend. Hey, my friend, I have talked to my manager and now we're going to offer you $50. Okay, let's roll. What kind of, show me what it is. Now, it ain't the prettiest, stuff in the world, but you're going to offer me 50 to do a video. The video takes 1 minute. All I got to do is edit it up and do what I need to do with it. Now it makes more sense for me to do it. I'm not accepting $10 and I don't like the product as much. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I ain't going to be wearing it every day. So I just kind of look at it like that. But it just depends on where you at, and you trying to get your videos up there. So the more stuff you take, it's good because you trying to get, like I said, my goal is 1,000 videos. You don't want to be too picky to where you ain't getting nothing. You know what I mean? So the $10, the earrings, that's still good because your earrings might make sales. I think I bought the earrings. These earrings, I bought them myself and did a review. So would you rather make $10 and do the earrings, or would you want to buy them yourself and do the review? I bought these myself and still did a review. So you can make the $10 and do the review. But a lot of us don't know how to build a brand to get these companies to do business with. See, that's where research and studying and listening to me and scheduling your consultation with me come in. Because you have to, at some point, you got to start researching and digging deep and start studying. Because all this information ain't going to be given for free. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Nikki T, so you're doing the right thing. I'm just saying, like, don't get in the habit of, because they got the money. You know what I mean? Like, they got the money. This one lady tried to hit me up for 15, and I always kind of look at the products. And when I look at the products, I can kind of see what their budget will be. I can kind of see, oh, these little bitty, you know, $1.30 products, you know, they ain't gonna give that whole bunch of money for this type of stuff. But so I might say, okay, 20, but 20 is about bare minimum. I just can't do it. I can't do it. But you get 5 20s a day, you don't make yourself $100 a day. Or you get 120, 150, 130, you know what I mean? So, but you want to do 5 different videos or 10 different videos when you could have just did 3 or 2, or you know what I mean? Like, just kind of think about it. You don't want to just get in the habit, but you always got to still remember to do what you got to do until you get to the point to where you can say no. When they come back to me, like I did a free offer. I did a free offer when I first started because I was so excited, but I think I wanted the product. What was that product that lady sent me? It was some product she sent me, and I did it for free. And it's still making sales, but she came back to me with another free offer. Again, next time she came, it was another free offer. It wasn't no paid offer the next time. So I said, I'm not doing no more free offers. Can you find me something that's paid? I ain't heard from her no more, because she was in the habit of sending me free stuff. She only sent me one thing, but she had done got her mindset to where she was going to be sending me free stuff all the time. I had to cut that short. I accepted one, but I'm not going to accept every time you call me. You ain't finna be calling me for no free stuff. What is it? Is it a laptop? I mean, what you going to send me for? If it's a laptop, if it's a doggone TV, if it's a, you know what I mean? What is it going to be? But you ain't going to send me this little bitty stuff and then no. But I had to go through that. I had to go through that part of, I had to say no. You know, sometimes you don't be wanting to say no. You don't be wanting to say no. You be like, oh man, I'm missing a deal. You can miss a deal because you're going to get 2 or 3 more. You can miss deals. It just depends. Now, I'm not saying this to start doing what I'm saying. I'm saying this, just think about where you are. And when you get there, start eliminating that little bitty stuff as soon as you can. But not, if you need to do it, because everything is good. Everything is good. Anything you do is better than going out buying stuff to review it. Anything you do. I'm a photographer. I was monetized, but haven't made money yet. And what? I'm a photographer, and it said I was monetized. Hey, Lake and Kisses, how are you? Oh, okay. It says you was, well, monetized how? How was you monetized, and what platform was you monetized on? So, but yeah, that thing, this Amazon thing is really, every day people are finding something to buy and go out and spend their money on it to buy it. It's a business, you know, it's a business situation. So if you could get the same situation, I've been monetized on Instagram. I'm a photographer, but I haven't made any money. What is your best advice for me? Well, on Instagram, if it's Reels, the Instagram Reels program is not happening no more, just like the Facebook Reels. If it's Reels, they not doing that no more. So I don't know what other way you could be monetized on Instagram. I think everybody in the world should try to figure out some form of affiliate marketing so you can connect yourself to some type of thing that you can actually sell. Because depending on platforms for views and to getting paid with views, whenever they cut those things off, if they decide they don't want to pay you for views, you still have something to sell. So even if so-and-so, then I know at least I'm going to make a sale every 1,000 views instead of trying to do I get paid $2 every 1,000 views on the, no, that's not, no, it's not, It's money in it, but it's not enough. Start thinking of what can I sell? What can I sell? What can I sell? You sell photography. If you do photography, your main thing should be trying to figure out how you gonna sell your photography services and package that bad boy up. You can reach people. You could be pushing your stuff and reaching people, and probably have 2 or 3 people a week coming to get your photography sessions. $200-300 or however much they charge for the hour. I don't know how much well, I guess the last time I seen it was like $100 an hour. I don't know how much they charge, but I'd be packaging up my own services because you got control. You got more control over what you sell than what somebody else is saying they paying you. It's still like a job mentality thing when you start depending on the platforms to pay you per 1,000 views. You just use that as your side money, but your main focus is always to have your own product to sell alongside of. It's a lot of scammers out. It's what they got to do with you. Just because it's a lot of scammers out, what do they got to do with you? I'm trying to figure out what they got to do with you. It's a lot of scammers everywhere. What in the world that mean? What that mean? I got to figure out. You got to keep going with this one because I don't know what they mean. I don't know what it's a lot of scammers out really mean, because you're going to have to tell me what they got to do with you. So, and then what else were we talking about? Any more questions about, right now I'm so on Amazon, man. I don't know. I'm just so on Amazon. Look how my shirt fitting me. Let me pull this thing up. So my shirt just fit any kind of way. It's because I was doing a review. I'm trying to wait till you tell me what the scammer, it's a lot of scammers out. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that and what they got to do with you and why you can't sell your own services. But Amazon is the place to be right now. And then Walmart is also coming up with their program. Walmart been having their program forever too. Back in the days when I first got involved with affiliate marketing, Walmart, Macy's, Office Depot, Best Buy, Staples, all of them, Amazon, all of them. If you go back to my videos from 2-3 years ago, 4-5 years ago, I've been talking about Amazon all them years ago. It's just that it's popping right now because everybody's jumping on board. Everybody's trying to, you know what I mean? Like, it's popping right now, but this stuff been going on. This stuff ain't nothing new. The only thing that's new about Amazon is the influencer part and the Inspired app that they putting together. It ain't nothing new about Amazon affiliate program. So we just got to learn how to hop on board and stop listening to what these other people are saying. Some people, they don't know that it's some real money involved because they ain't seen it, because they ain't put in the work. You ain't put but 2 or 3 videos up. How you gonna see anything from that? You got to put in, get you at least 100 videos out there, and then you might start seeing some money a day, or you might start seeing some money when you have 10 videos out there, because it all depends on what it is you putting out there. What are you actually doing the reviews on? Are they making money? If they making money, then you bound to make some money if you ain't got a lot of competition in that area. So it just depends. Everything just depends on everything, but you got to get in there and try to learn it. You got to get in there and try. Ain't nobody just going to feed it to you. You know what I mean? Like, nobody just fed me stuff. I had to get on here. I have to actively every single day get on here and go listen to my people. Whoever I'm listening to for that season of my life, I got to actively get on here. That's why I have results. I stay plugged in. Other people don't have results because they don't stay plugged in. They listen every now and then. They listen every blue moon. They don't even check in. I check in every single day. I listen to like 2 or 3 people. I check in every day. If I get in a group, I don't even have to have a group. I can just get in. My thing is being connected with the like-minded people. I don't have to own the group. When I'm connected with like-minded people, I don't care about owning the group. The reason why I created the group is because I wanted to be surrounded with like-minded people. But if I can find like-minded people in another group, I'm going to just be over there in that group because I don't have to have a group. It ain't about, oh, she own this or this my group. I don't care nothing. I never wanted a group. You know what I mean? Like, I never wanted that. That ain't my thing. Me having, people feel like you have to have, this is my. I don't feel like that. When I try to sell or become an affiliate with another company, they always want me to buy their views to build up my, they always want me to buy their views to build up my. I don't know what type of affiliate marketing. It's some companies out there. I don't know what type of companies you with. If you want to go into affiliate marketing, we're gonna start right here. Look up CJ.com. CJ.com. It's a lot of companies. You can't get with these companies if you don't have a website. Like these companies, you're not gonna be able to get your ball going in the court if you don't have a website. But you can look at CJ.com and you can look at shareasale.com. Share a sale. You can look at those and just kind of get your ideas going, but you're not gonna really be able to get on board and really get to doing stuff. These are legitimate companies that's been around forever that I've been on, I make money with, that I actually connect with and promote different. These are platforms that have different affiliate marketing campaigns on it. It's not just one thing. It's like hundreds and hundreds of things that you wanna. I was connected to Expedia. I was connected to like the Travelocity. I was connected to a lot of these different things because I was connected with that actual website. But you got to have a website, because when you come on and say, I want to be an affiliate marketer, there's things that you have to do to prove that you're an affiliate marketer. You got to have your foundation laid before you start going trying to say, I want to be an affiliate marketer. I want to be an affiliate marketer. Okay, what's your website? Well, I ain't got one. Well, what's your website? Well, Instagram. Catch me on Instagram.com/. That's not your website. That's Instagram website. What's your website? Oh, catch me on Facebook.com/. If you don't have your own home on the internet, .com, my name.com, my business name.com. These people, you might get connected with some little brands, but those are not the brands that you want. The brands that you want are the ones that's going to be looking at the stuff that your foundation. They're going to be looking at your foundation and saying, why should we pay you to bring us traffic? Why should we pay you? You ain't even got your own stuff set up. How can if you can't bring traffic to you, how can you bring traffic to me? I'm just telling you I'm just saying what they be saying. I'm not saying what I say, because what I say be way worse than that. But what they say is, if you can't bring traffic to your own site, because you ain't even got a site, if you can't bring traffic to you, how can you bring traffic to me? This is why we gotta really educate ourselves on this stuff, because this is when you get that mindset right, then you'll know how to overcome these obstacles. You got to think about, instead of letting things offend you, everything offend you, hurt your feelings, you don't want to hear it, they shouldn't have said it, this and that. Those people stay stuck. Those people don't never make more than $1,000 a month. Well, they probably not even making that much. People that don't listen, they don't want to hear it, they don't want to hear the way it's said, they don't want to hear things, because the people who sugarcoat it, they're not telling you what it takes. So you're going to listen to the people that sugarcoating it. They're not going to tell you all the stuff that you got to go through to get where you want to be. They're going to be saying, I made $30,000 last month. That's what they're going to be saying. They did make $30,000 last month. They just cut out all the stuff that they had to go through to get to that month that made them $30,000. Somebody like me is going to tell you, this is what it's going to take to get to this. And then you're going to say, oh man, it's too hard, I quit. And that's the reason why there's people over here that's doing it, and then there's people over here that's doing it. If people say, I'm gonna do 10 videos, I'm gonna do one video a day, or whatever they say, I'm gonna do one YouTube video a day, I'm gonna do one, whatever they decide to commit themselves to. Because you can commit yourself to different things. Whatever you commit to you, they don't even commit to themselves. They don't even do whatever they said that they gonna do, and they told themselves. You didn't even tell me, you just told yourself, I'm gonna do this every day, and then you decided, and then you ain't even doing that every day. I know a couple of people on here, on Just Call Me Nikki, every day she on it, on one or another platform, or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6, because she's on it. Those are people I like to be connected with, because this person committed to themselves. They didn't commit to me, they committed to themselves, and I see them. That's what inspires me. When I see other people that's actually doing what they say they're going to do and actually walking in it, you already know that they're going to hit their $20,000, $30,000 months. You already know it, because guess what? This is how they move. Somebody over here don't even check in. They check in once every blue moon, or they check in and they make sense. Oh yeah, they check in, or they don't even post what they supposed to post, or they don't never do nothing, or they, it's just a lot of things. It's just a lot of things that people do. You can tell who's going to win. You can tell who ain't going to get there. You can just tell. It ain't nobody. It's just like when you basketball or football, you got your coach, you got your basketball or football coach or whatever. They know who they star players are. They know who they players that's just barely playing. They know. That's why these people sit on the bench. That's why these people get over here and sit on the bench, and that's why these people start every week, month, however often they play basketball or football. I don't watch sports, but I'm just saying. You know your star players in everything. I'm a star player. This person is a star player. This person is a star player. This person needs to be on the bench because they ain't doing nothing no way. That's how you. So when you start building your own foundation, don't be scared to invest in yourself. I mean, like, people are so afraid to invest $200-300 in what they got going. That means if you are afraid to invest anything $1,000 or less, anything like, let's say $500 or less, if you're afraid to invest $500, but you still eat pizza, you still go out to eat every weekend, you still go to the bar and drink, you still watch TV every day, you still doing all this type of going to the club, buying a bottle, showing out, doing all that kind of stuff, then it's just a mindset because you can afford your investment. You can afford your website, your .com, your yearly subscription. You can afford all that. You just choose. Scared money don't make no money. What I'm talking about? Scared money don't make no money. And then I'm not telling people to invest in this or that. I'm telling people to invest in you. That's the reason why I don't join MLMs. I ain't got nothing against them. I just don't join them because I've been around when these companies, my website been standing. Well, I had multiple different websites, but all my websites, I'm still here. It's some MLM companies that came up that I was in. They not here no more. I'm still here. These companies had money. These companies had millions. They started out. They came through fast. They took so-and-so and they took my money too. They gone. I'm still here. That's why I would never just, if I was to join anything, I'm going to invest in my own platform. I believe in me. Why am I going to believe in this person who started that company before I believe in me? I believe in me. I believe I'm starting my company. Years ago, somebody was telling me, I joined this company. They'll give us a BMW. They were saying, join this company. They're going to give us a BMW. If we hit these stats, we hit these stats. This was like 2012, 2011 or something. Because I was saying, at the time, I was saying, I'm going to get my own BMW. I don't need that company to do that. They were saying they believed in that company because these people was telling them that they could get them a BMW. You'd be able to drive around. You know, like people join Mary Kay and they get the Mary Kay car and all that kind of stuff. You could join this company and they give out BMWs. And I was saying, I believe in me for real. You know, and so they were saying, yeah, they give us a BMW and so and so. And I was saying, no, I'm gonna get my own BMW. It took like 2 or 3. No, it wasn't 2011. It was like 08 or somewhere around there. And I kept saying, I'm gonna get my own BMW. I'm gonna get my own BMW. And then by 2012, I was getting my own BMW. I didn't need that company to get. You don't believe in no company before you believe in yourself. So I believed in me. I'm gonna get it. It took me a little bit longer, but that company ain't even around no more. You know what I mean? Like that company is gone. I'm still here. So I was able to plug at it. It didn't go as fast as you can't watch other people's journey and look at this person moving faster than me. It ain't working. This person is moving fast, walking around. You ain't put in the time. You ain't put in the money. If I ain't put in the same time or the same money, then it's not going to work as fast. But everything that work fast don't mean it work long. These people work fast and they was going out of business in the next 2 or 3 years, working fast. So I want something that's sustainable. I want something that I know that I'm putting into. I want to know every in and out of my own business. So when I hire people, if these people quit on you, you got to know what you're doing in your own business. Some people so lazy, they just want to spend their money and hire everybody else to do all the work. If these people quit on you, because they're going to say, you keep saying that. You keep saying that. I ain't no life coach. I don't want nobody's problems. I got my own problems. You done throw me off. You done throw me off with that. What was I talking about? I can't even remember what I was saying there because you done just threw me all the way off with that one. But these companies, they in and out. You know what I mean? They doing things and they start out and they go out there and they get these big loans and they start these businesses as part of the game. They start these businesses with other people's money. They call it OPM. They start these businesses, they bankrupt it, and then they turn around and go start something else under another name. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a game I want to be here. I want longevity. I want something that with my kids, I want to leave something for my kids. All they have to do is know how to operate it, how to run it. They know every single thing I learned, I teach them. Guess what? They got a 20-year head start. I'm 49. I teach them right now. So everything they learn, they got a 20-year head start or 15-year head start or whatever. Because guess what? I don't wait and teach them. I teach them as I learn it. And they get so sick of me. Every time you turn around, I'm telling them what I done learned. I'm planting those seeds so they can know. I'm showing my daughter how to get these contracts. I'm showing her how these things come through. I'm showing her what to do. Hey, can you help me do this video? I'm letting her help me. Hey, can you record me while you do this? Hey, can you help me think of a script? I'm doing that to plant the seeds so she know exactly how to operate when it's time for her to get these contracts. You know what I mean? I want her to understand hands-on what she needs to do. So when her contracts start coming, I don't have to coach her no more because I've been coaching her the whole time and she didn't know it. I want her to know exactly how things go. Okay, so first set your camera up, then so and so. So now she takes the camera and she go take pictures of her friends. She takes the camera and she go records her friends because now she been doing it so long. She know how to get angles. She know how to make sure people hair straighten out before people that take your picture won't even care if your hair straighten out. They'll see your hair blowing in the wind. They'll still snap the picture. She knows to look for things that's going wrong and fix it before she snap that camera on people. This stuff that she done learned that's inside. You know what I mean? So my goal is to teach my kids and my family what's going on so that I can make sure that they in position. Because we ain't going to be here forever. So what are we doing? You know what I mean? What are we doing? We ain't going to be here forever. So what are we doing? What kind of seeds are we actually planting? So that's my goal. Affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals are the main three. Now, when I did referrals, I just called up car dealerships. All car dealerships in your area, just call them because you want to see how much they pay first. How much do y'all pay for referrals? And they'll say, sometimes the dealership, it depends on who you get on the telephone. They might not know nothing. They might not know. You got to talk to somebody that knows something. It could be a blockage just because somebody that you spoke to didn't know nothing. Now you done risk your business flourishing because you spoke to somebody behind the desk that don't know nothing about referrals. Oh, I don't know. Well, let me speak to somebody who know. You got to know how to handle yourself when you're doing business. I call a dealership. Hey, so-and-so, how much do you pay for referrals? Well, I don't know if we pay for it. If you don't know, I don't want to talk to you. Let me speak to somebody who know. Because if you knew, it wouldn't be no I don't know. It'll be a definite we pay this much or we don't pay nothing. It wouldn't be no I don't know. So I don't want to speak to nobody who don't know nothing. Let me speak to a salesperson. Matter of fact, let me speak to the top salesperson. I don't want to speak to just any salesperson because everybody can't sell. So put on the phone. My friend told me this. He taught me this when I was in the game. He taught me this when I first started. I don't know what year it was I started because I be telling people years and I be way off. I said I started something in 2011. It was really 2007. So I don't be knowing the years I started this. But the salesperson that I had, he taught me this. And I was calling for salespeople and I was telling him that I'm working with salespeople. And he was one of the best in my area. He said, do you want somebody good or do you want somebody great? I ain't never thought about that. I'm just working with anybody. Everybody can't sell. You send 10 people, this person may close 2 deals. If I send people to him, he closed 8 out of 10. Who you want? You want the one that can close 2 out of 10 or the one that can close 8 out of 10? It's a difference when you picking who you going to work with and who you going to surround yourself with. It's a real big difference. You ever been you just got to know. I got to know that when I do my business, I'm connected with people who can do their business. Because if you connect, you can do your business, but you connect with somebody who can't do their business, you still going to lose. I started doing business. I was doing business with almost every dealership out here. I was doing business with every dealership. Some people can't close. This person, I had 10 people walk through this person's doors and 1 person buy a car. And then I got 10 people over here walk through his doors and 8 people buy a car. This person make me so mad. This person made me so mad because they need to go back to learn how to sell cars. I done put the people in your face. You done sat them in front of your desk and they still walked out. Why are these people walking out? That's why I tell you it's good to know numbers. When I call now, since I learned all this stuff, how many do you close out of 10? If they say they don't know, I don't want to deal with you because you don't even know your own numbers. If I call this person and ask him how many he closed, he gonna say, I can close about 7 or 8 out of 10. He know his number, you don't know your number. That means you can't sell. So that's how I got in the referral game. I started dealing with car dealerships. You can also do it with apartment complexes. You can deal with you got to have your real estate license to do that kind of stuff. You could be dealing with, you could get connected with a broker. You don't really have to have a license to do nothing if you connect with the right people. People think you got to go to school and do this and go to school and do that and go to school, and they be broke forever going to school. You can connect with the right people that could put you in the right positions. You could connect with a broker that got his license, work up under him, let him pay you whatever. You ain't even got to do all that. Send the deals through him, let him send them out, and then he just pay you however much he or she or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you can just learn how to connect yourself with people that's on a level that, how do you represent yourself to the car dealership to get in business? I call them on the telephone and say how much you pay for referrals. That's what I do. And then I say I have a referral agency. They say, are you a salesperson? They say, what dealership you work for? No, I'm not a salesperson. I have an agency. I'm not a salesperson. I don't sell cars. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? No, I say I have an agency. Then they say, what's your website? Go back to the drawing board. What's your website? So-and-so.com. They're going to check it out. They're going to see, do you have a business card? Yeah, I got business cards. I don't need but really one. Really, to be honest, business card days are over. But you still want to have something to kind of form to prove that your business is legit. So you might have to print you out, go somewhere and print you a business card or two, or just to show them that you got a business card to match your website. Do you have, and they'll look at all that and just kind of make sure it's legit. Once they look at all that type of stuff, then they're going to tell you, see, you make a mistake by saying, because when you say how much you pay, they'll probably think you a customer and you trying to send them other people because you done already bought a car. I'm not a customer. I don't want to be your customer. This is not what I want. I have an agency. Then that separates that 100 from that 200. How much you pay for referrals? Oh, it's $100. No, I have an agency. Oh, okay, it'll be $200. It's a separation. I'm not no customer of yours. I do this for a living. So that $100 just turned into $200 because you're not a customer. You do this for a living. It's just certain ways of separation. You just have to learn how to. Anything you do, it don't matter how you do it. Anything you do, I'm doing a whole class. I'm doing a whole class tonight. But I'm just saying, it's so many different ways. It's not just one way to do nothing. It's so many different ways to do it all. And it's just finding out what it is that you would like to do. Because I don't know nothing about cars. I don't know nothing about cars. People will say, oh, I don't know nothing about cars. I can't do it. That's their mindset. I don't know nothing about cars either, but I do it. It's a mindset that tell them they can't do it because they don't know nothing about cars. It's a mindset that tell me I don't have to know nothing about cars. I ain't the one selling the car in the first place. Them people ain't going up there to learn about cars. Those people are going up there to buy what they already wanted. They already wanted a Dodge Charger. Everybody wanted a Dodge Charger. They already wanted a Challenger or a Mustang or a Charger. The salespeople's job is to figure out all that and tell them how it works. It's not my job. My job is to get them to the right dealership. That's it. I only have one job. They say you only have one job. I know my job. I don't have to be a salesperson to make money. The best part about it, somebody will tell me, well, why you won't buy your own cars and sell them? You can make all the money. That's that limited thinking. Your mindset makes you feel like you got to buy the cars and make all the money. No, you don't have to buy the cars, because guess what? What I can do? I can have 10 people call me and I can have 3 people that's actually ready. What I'm going to do? I'm going to send one person to this dealership, one person to that one, and one to that one. And at the same time, let's say I'm making $300 a pop. This person paying $300, this person paying $300. I just made $900 at one time, and I just sent 3 people out, and I ain't selling no car. So I don't have to spend 3-4 hours with each person to get the car sold, because this person already spending 3-4 hours, this person spending 3-4 hours, and this person. So I just made $900. Because I know how to do my job. My job is to get people over here and get people to you and you, whoever, wherever they fit in at. So I don't ever let nobody, well, why don't you do this and make all the money? People understand that if I know how to do this and do this, I can make way more money than trying to do everything, trying to make all the money. business people don't think like that. It's the people you listen to, make sure they business people, make sure they got a business mindset, because the people that don't, they're going to tell you some stuff that don't even make common sense. Why would I go to the auction, buy a car, try to fix it, do all this, do all that, then try to sell it, that's too much doggone work. When I could just, somebody call me, say I need a car, okay, what's your, doing this, doing that, and then, okay, you need to go here. And then they gone over there. The phone call lasted 2 minutes, they gone over here. 3-4 hours later, this person telling me, hey, come get your money. Do I want to go down to the auction and be bidding against all these other people on cars that I don't know nothing about, trying to look under the hood to see if it's a limit or not? Do I want to do all that? No. I would rather talk on the phone for 2 minutes, route them over, and then let them call me and tell me when my check is ready. That's called referrals. Now, it could be, you can do it with construction workers. You can do it with plumbers. So when you attempt to come at these businesses to be the middleman, what is your step by step? I ain't telling you no step by step on this live. You get your own, you call me for a consultation, $300 an hour, and then I give you the step by step. Don't try to get slick. I done gave you enough. Don't try to get slick. Don't try to get slick. No, ain't no, you ain't getting no step by step on this doggone live. You done got enough information out of me. I'm being nice. No, but seriously, if you do want to schedule a consultation, if it's something that you think that you want to do, because I had a book, I wrote a book years ago, Middleman Money. It was called Middleman Money, because people do need middlemen. It's just like these people that's at the, like some people, oh, you can go around the middleman. Everybody don't want to go around the middleman, because some people don't like to work that hard. Some people love a middleman. When somebody's selling houses, the person that's selling the house ain't the one that own the house. They the middleman. Everybody's not going around looking for sale by owner. Nobody got time for that. Somebody would rather you save me the time and just go on and find me what I'm looking for, and then I don't care about paying you your commissions. Everybody's mindset ain't like this, going around the middleman. So I had a book called Middleman Money, 101.com. I don't have that book no more, because a lot of the things, like I say, in seasons, some of the stuff that I was talking about in the book, like I said, some of the stuff go in and out of business. Things start, things stop, things start, but the car business is going to always be around. As long as people are buying cars and selling cars, you can call any dealership and ask them if they do referrals, and you'll find out, you'll have your answer, at least to know if it's something you want to do. You'll at least know that you got some dealerships in your area that you can do this with, and then you'll at least know that they pay. That's the first step right there. Finding out if it's something you want to do. And if it's something and you actually find out, hey, this is what I think I want to do. I want to make that 200, 300, whatever. I don't know what your area is, and I don't know how much they pay, because I ain't called every dealership in the whole wide world. But when you find out, is it worth it? Then, okay, well, let me go ahead and I want to do this. Let me go on and call Ray and go on and get my steps together. Because that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to call to get your steps together. You ain't finna get them tonight. But that's kind of what you want to do. Your first step is just call around. Hey, how much do you pay for referrals? Do you pay referral agents? If I send you somebody, if they don't understand what you're saying, go all the way to kindergarten. If I send you somebody they want to buy a car, how much are you going to pay me for the referral? Some people don't understand when you say certain things. It just depends on who you reach. When you reach, you can tell a level that a person on by the language that they speak. I always say this. You can tell the level that people on by the language that they speak. So if you speak to somebody that don't understand the language, you need to speak to somebody else that understands the language. So it's so easy for me to say, put me on the phone with somebody who knows something. That's what I say. Put me on the phone with somebody who knows. If you don't know, I don't need to be talking to you. I don't need to talk to nobody who don't know. I need to speak to somebody who knows. Let me speak to the best salesperson you got. And if every dealership don't pay. You know what I mean? Like every dealership don't pay, so you have to really make sure you call around and find out which ones they do. But every dealership, is not, all of the dealerships is not going to pay. Somebody going to be paying. You just got to know how to connect with them, see what kind of cars they got, see if you can really put your name on them cars and really promote those cars without no mess. Because you don't want no mess. You don't want to just promote anything just because they pay. You don't want to do that. Because you got some dealerships out there that sell cars that ain't so, ain't going to last no time. and you don't want to put your name on that because you want your name to last. I've been doing this since 2000 and whatever year it was that I started, 07, 11, whatever it was. My name's still out there. I have people text me and say, "Hey, Miss Ray, you sold me a car. They know I didn't sell them, but they know I helped them get it. You sold me a car. You sold my mama a car. Now my sister looking for a car. Oh, now my brother looking for a car." And I say, "Dang, how you keep my number this long?" "Oh, you know I'm gonna call you anytime I get somebody," because they know that I helped them get placed. Every one of them that I sent, they didn't go to the same exact person. They went different places, but they came through me because they know I'm gonna make it easier for them. So they don't mind. I ain't taking nothing out of their pocket. The dealership pay me. You don't pay me. The dealership pays me. So I work for free when I ain't working for long. But you know, make it easy on yourself, because if you tell me this, and I ain't going by what you want, I'm going by who gonna approve you. All that what you want. If you could get what you want, you'd have been at Park Place or you'd have been at the Bentley dealership. If you could get what you want, you'd have already been there. So right now, I already know I need to get you where you can get. I'm not getting you where you want. I'm getting you where you can get. Then you can pick what you want from what they got. From what they got. But you have to learn certain things. When you're doing business, you got to learn certain things, and you got to learn how to deal with whatever the things that you learn. You got to kind of learn how to put it all together. So lead generation, affiliate marketing, and referrals are the three things that we need to be thinking about right now. I still would say Amazon is number one, because Amazon is an opportunity that you really don't want to miss out on. You don't want to miss out on Amazon, because Amazon leads to collabs with sellers. That's why it's real estate agents. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's real estate agents. Y'all, I would have my contacts in, but sometimes like my eyes get irritated in my contacts, and I do not want no infection in my eyes, so I'm just gonna have to deal with my glasses and my blindness. But Amazon is the thing to do right now. I ain't gonna stop preaching this, because this is where I know the money is at. I don't care if you making an extra $500 a month or extra $1,000 a month or whatever. It's gonna be extra. If you already making some money, this gonna be extra. Start building it up. Everybody's not gonna start. I made $20,000 last month. You don't start making $20,000 in a month. I don't care what you doing. I don't care what all you doing. You're never gonna start at the top. You're gonna always start and have to build it up. So the sooner you start, the faster you can build it all up. So Amazon is like the place to be right now. And then as you grow it, then you can start working with sellers. So that's another stream, because the sellers are paying you and Amazon is paying you. Now you got two streams in one platform. One platform is producing two streams of income, and you just doing the same thing. You're still creating videos. Some people go out and buy stuff to put the videos about. Some people get paid to do the videos, and then some people get free stuff to do the videos. It don't matter. You just trying to put videos out there. You don't want to do all free stuff, but you know what I'm saying, because you want to build that stream where people paying you. Because if I can build this stream and people paying me, and I get 3, 4, 5 people paying me a day, and I make an extra $100, $200 a day just over there, then I make an extra $100 or $200 a day over here. Now you got $400, $500 a day or whatever you got, because you combining and you stacking, and it's all working in the same exact format. You're not doing nothing no different. So now you got this stream and that stream, and they work together. Then this the last thing, and I ain't gonna preach your head off. Then we still talking about Amazon. We still talking about Amazon influencer. Then you got that stream because you got your Amazon influencer videos that you putting out. You got the stream because the sellers are contacting you and they want you to do a video for them. They can want you to do a video for TikTok. That's gonna be some more money. They can want you to do a video for Instagram. They're not going to ask you about your Facebook. Nobody asks us about Facebook. They only ask you about TikTok, Instagram, and maybe YouTube. That's another stream that you could tell them, okay, because if you want me to do a shoppable video, that's one thing. But if you want me to start putting it over here and over there, that's another fee. That's the third stream. Then you're going to have your affiliate links that you're going to be on the internet saying, hey guys, shop my link, go buy this, go buy that. Now you got your affiliate links out there, and you're going to make money on that side of Amazon. You're going to make money on that side. So that's another stream. There's 4 streams of income from Amazon platform that you can have if you just do it right. So that's why I say this is the thing to do right now, because it ain't never been such an easier. This is the easiest thing I ever seen. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's the easiest thing. All you got to do is do videos. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is do your videos. Put your videos up, and then people start finding you. And then actually don't just because you don't have to promote your stuff, don't mean that you don't want to promote. It's part of advertising. You don't want to get so lazy. You just depending on, some people say Amazon does all the work. Amazon does all the work on that end. You want to still do work. If you don't do work, then guess what? Then you're not being a marketing agent. You're not being a marketing agent if you don't do work. So how can these people say, hey, I want to push it on your TikTok. I want to push it on your Instagram. Okay, well, that'll be another 100. Okay, if you're not doing nothing, then nobody will ever contact you and say, I want to do it on this platform of yours because I see your platform is growing. So you want to make sure you always utilize. If you're working, you want to make the best of it, but you want to still work. You don't want to be lazy with it, because anytime you be lazy with it, when that stuff stop working, you still working. So you still making money even when that part stop. So you don't want to never just be lazy and stuff like that. You want to always do your work. Hey, go shop my link. Hey, go shop on my Amazon storefront. Go shop on here, because you bringing outside traffic to Amazon. Amazon gonna start seeing that, and you're gonna be making sales on that end. So why not do it? Why not do it and you still making sales when people come? It ain't gonna be as much, but you're gonna still be driving that traffic over there. So now you got three, 4 streams of income off one platform alone, just by being connected to Amazon. So that's what I wanted to talk about tonight, guys. If you have any questions, this is it. This is the time that, well, don't ask me no more questions about no step by step, because I done already told you all the steps I'm gonna tell you. But if you have any questions about anything else, then we'll talk about that. But yeah, y'all, I'm just glad y'all tuned in. And anybody got something to say before I retire for the night? I gotta do some more videos actually. So I have to edit the video that I just did. And then when I get through with that, I'm waiting on somebody to say something. I know y'all have to have time to type. Click like, click like, click like. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I'm ready for a new wig too. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I mean, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I mean, ain't nobody, not a word from nobody. My goodness. I done talked all this time and I ain't got a word from nobody. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited about this. You start off by buying products and doing videos, right? Oh, I haven't bought one product. I ain't bought one product. I bought the earrings just because I wanted to buy the earrings anyway, but I just did a review on them. I ain't bought nothing to say. You start off by doing stuff around your house. That's how you start off. You do everything around your house. Just go around your house, all the stuff that you got in your house, and then you don't really have to buy nothing unless you just want to start buying stuff to get started with. Yeah. I don't buy nothing. I ain't bought nothing yet. Because if you do enough videos, then people start contacting you and they want you to do videos, and then you got them sending you free stuff, and then you got them paying you to do the reviews. So that's what you want to do. You got stuff in your house to come from Amazon, or even if it didn't come from Amazon, it could be sold on Amazon. So yeah, so if all the stuff don't matter, if it could have came from Target, it could have came from Walmart, wherever it come from, just look and see if you can find something exactly like it on Amazon. If you can find that same thing on Amazon, your lamps, your tables, your chairs, your whatever you got, pillows, your pillow covers, your everything, you just think, just open your mind up and just think about it, everything. Ooh, this can opener, I gotta do my can opener. My can opener came from Walmart, but it's on Amazon, so guess what, I'm gonna do it. So everything you could think of, and it's one video each, just kind of do one item, one video. One item, one video. So focus on one item in each video. Anybody else? Am I doing it tonight, y'all? Am I doing it tonight? Am I really talking tonight? I'm talking tonight. This shirt, it just fit me any kind of way. I don't like this shirt no more. But anybody else? I'm still waiting. I know it takes time to type. That's why I know it got a little delay. But oh, you're welcome, Courtney Renee. Anybody else? I'm gonna get ready to retire for the night because I got some other things I got to do. I got to do some more. I set myself a goal and I said I'm gonna shoot this many videos and get these out there tonight, especially after I seen my earnings, especially after I woke up. Well, I didn't wake up. I stayed up to 4 a.m. to check my earnings. And then when I seen that, I said, ooh, I'm ready to get started again. So now I'm finna do all these videos because I was excited about everything. But anybody else got any questions? Affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals. Those are the 3 ways that you can make money in 2023. Really, that's every year. But it's affiliate marketing with Amazon is the thing right now. So try your best to find out. Y'all ain't gonna say bye. At least the people don't even say bye, they just leave. But yeah, guys, I guess ain't nobody got no question or no kind of statement. Oh, thank you, Nikki T. Thank you for tuning in. If you have anything to say to close it out, let me know. Or if you have any concerns, questions, or comments, anything. yeah. Say bye. Some people just leave, don't even say bye. That's bad business. I done been nice all night long, and then people just leave. They're just gone. But I had a good time tonight. I am gonna be going live more often. I can't say exactly how often I'm going live because we work on multiple platforms, so we can't be live on every platform every day. So we work on multiple platforms, and we do a lot of being consistent. Being consistent is not, well, with me being consistent is not just YouTube. It's like I got all these different platforms that I post on. So my goal is to just, long as I'm doing something every single day and getting my seeds planted every single day. When you hit my inbox, you better be ready to pay that consultation fee. Okay, yeah. Okay, hit me up on Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for coming over from Facebook too. That's great. And yeah, but this is a good business. Now, don't forget now, before you start this, do not forget, hit like button. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget that when you do this, everything happens in season. So car business operate in season too. Everything happens in season. But whenever you get involved with the car business or whatever business you get into, you can get involved with plumbers, construction workers, whoever got a business that they need referrals. Everybody got a business that they need referrals. You just got to figure out who you want to refer and who you can promote. Everybody that do business, they need referrals. They need, because that's what keep their business going. So pest control people, all people just need referrals. You find out how much they pay. I just say the car business because I just like the car business. But you find out how much they pay, and then go from there. Figure out, get your website going, and then push it like that. But everything have seasons, so you might have a slow season, a fast season. We already know tax season is the season when it come down to cars. It's slow down around certain time, it pick up around certain time. But as long as you pushing yourself and doing what you need to do, it's gonna always be picking back up, because people buying cars every year. People buying cars, every single year. They not just not buying a car. That's what they doing. So that's the reason why I like the car business. But I also like Amazon more than the car business. I'm gonna keep saying Amazon, because I like Amazon way more than I like the car business. But I like the car business too, because it's just it's easy. I don't like talking to people on the phones. I don't like talking to people on the phone. So when they call me and start trying to tell me what all they want and what they ain't gonna do and all that, then that's when I don't like it so much. Like, don't call me telling you what you don't want. Call me and tell me what you want, so we can go and get this show on the road. I don't want to hear about what you don't want. I need something that I want, or I'm not gonna pay for it. You ain't pay for the last thing. You ain't pay for nothing no way. So I like Amazon because we don't have to talk to nobody. All we gotta do is put our videos out there and just watch our earnings roll in. Every morning we wake up and we looking at our earnings, trying to see how much we made, and then we go back to the drawing board, we do some more videos. So that's the best thing about it. And I love this, and we just gonna keep this thing going. I don't know when I'm gonna be live again, but when I do go live again, y'all catch me. Y'all turn your notifications on, and let me see, turn your notifications on. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Turn your notifications on, and then I'll jump on YouTube and let you know that I'm going live. I'll let you know that I'm getting ready to go live. And then I'm gonna start emailing my list. and telling them, the people, everybody that's on my list, I'm gonna start telling y'all. I be forgetting. When I have something to say, I just do it. You know what I mean? I feel like the people who get it, and the people who ain't, they'll watch it later. That's just the way I think of it. I don't be having time to just email everybody. I be forgetting to hit my email list and everything, but I did jump on Facebook and let everybody know I was going live. But I'm glad y'all tuned in, and I'm glad I was able to talk to y'all a little bit tonight. And I got things I got to do. I got to work now. I got to put some stuff out there. And set your goals. Make sure you set goals for yourself, and try, even if you don't reach the goals that you set, you're going to learn how to start setting more realistic goals as you grow. But start out just setting goals. Even if your goal ain't but 2 or 3 videos a day, that's a realistic goal. If it's 10 a day, it's still realistic, but you might can't reach it if you just starting out. You might can only do 5 a day. But whatever it is, just set your goals, write it down, and figure out what it is that you can do, and then just start working at it. Because if you don't hit it today, then you can hit it tomorrow, or it'll take you maybe a week or so to start hitting it. But once you start hitting that goal, set you a new goal. So that's how the goal setting part of it works. We want to make sure we always setting our goals. That's what lets you rise to the next level when you set the goals to begin with. You ain't got nothing to go for if you ain't never set nothing from the jump. My goal is to blank. And so the chat, they showing up late. They showing up and the chat over because my throat, the chat over because my throat started to hurt. I've been talking so much. This the reason why I don't want to be no life coach. My throat be hurting. I'll be like, oh Lord, any more talking I got to do. I'm tired. But that's all right. Because they can watch the replay. Anybody, thank y'all for showing up. Y'all showed up. They show up, show some love, and then they come back later. Sometimes they just watch it later. Everybody don't tune in while you tuned in. It don't matter. Long as I put the information out, they can watch it at any time. That's another part of the passive income that we're talking about, because YouTube is going to automatically continue to show my videos. Now, it ain't gonna show up in front of hundreds and hundreds of people yet, but as I keep doing it, it's going to be showing up in front of more and more people, because I'm going to be in their face. So I'm still at the bare minimum level with YouTube, but I'm growing my YouTube as well, because that's another stream that I want to build up by the end of this year. So, and it take work. So I'm going to have to get on here and get to doing my uploads and get to doing my lives if I want to build it up to where I want it. So I got to show up in order to get the goals I done set. I got to show up. I can't be playing around. All that old playing and stuff, I can't do all that, because I got things that I done already said that I want. And when you say you want something, what you gonna do? You got to do something to get it. It ain't just falling out the sky. We write it down, we speak it, we believe it, but then we also have to act, and we have to do what we need to do to get it. So I wrote it down, I spoke it, and guess what I'm doing now? I believe it, and guess what I'm doing now? I'm acting on it, and guess what? It have to grow. It have to grow now, because I keep on doing what I'm supposed to do. It ain't gonna grow if I just speak and believe it and write it down. It ain't gonna grow. That ain't nothing. A vision board is nothing if you never take the action necessary to make that stuff come to pass. It's just getting yourself on a focus of what you're trying to do, and then getting your mind open up to doing the things that will bring those results. You can say, I want this. Your mind is gonna start opening up to bring you ideas of things that you could do to get this to happen. That's what the vision. We ain't gonna talk about that. I'm through with y'all. I'm through with y'all tonight. We ain't finna go all into that. Y'all can get me on a whole nother level. Now we ain't finna go into. We gonna go into that once I get my planner. Hold on, let me show y'all. Once I get this ready, once Amazon approve my planner, we gonna start talking about that. Once it's not approved yet. I had it. I had my planner. This planner, I had submitted it to Amazon. And then they sent me a message the other night saying my text down the middle was too big. I need to make it smaller so that my spine wouldn't wrap around and all that type of stuff. So basically I had to make it smaller. So now I got to wait another 72 hours to get this approved. So once I get my planner approved, then I'm going to start talking about the vision boards and the writing the vision and all this good stuff and all that good stuff. I'm going to start talking about that. But right now I ain't going to talk about it, because we done gave you enough tonight. All that old step-by-step stuff you talking about, we ain't finna do all that step-by-step. What we gonna do is we gonna retire for the night and keep doing our videos. Go to your job and make sure that it's okay, because I think this is gonna be a good opportunity for anybody who wanna do it. It's a great opportunity. It don't matter if you male or female. It don't matter. None of that. everybody is making money on Amazon. Not everybody. A lot of people are making money on Amazon right now. So try to do what's happening right now so you can stay in the loop. And so guys, I just had my first journal approved. Yeah, congratulations, congratulations so much. So what's your journal? Is it a gratitude journal? Is it a gratitude journal? Yes. Nikki T got her gratitude journal. Well, wait, journal. You said journal. Hold on. I'm just busting out trying to, cause I'm saying that because I'm working on a gratitude journal, and so that's why I said that. I don't know if what yours is. What kind of journal is it, Nikki T? But I'm working on mine, but I'm not gonna put it out. I'm not gonna actually put it on there until I get this one approved. So then I'm gonna have to wait another 72 hours on my journal. I want to have like a combo. I want to have my planner, my journal, and then something else. But Nikki T, what kind of journal is it? Just a regular journal, just you write in, or is it a gratitude journal, or is it, you know how they call it all these different things, diary, or manifestation journal, or so and so journal? Just regular journal. Haha. Trial and error. Oh, different now. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. You know what? That's the best thing to do is trial and error, because now we know what works, what don't work. We gonna show enough know what don't work, and then we just keep on moving until we get that. I heard this guy say, he said, you don't keep switching your offers, you just keep trying to make your offer better and better until it's irresistible. You don't have to keep switching it. You know what I mean? Like my planners, I didn't switch it. I didn't switch the idea of the planner. I switched the name of it, but it's still a planner. It's still the same format that's on the inside of that other one, but I just keep making it better and better until eventually it's going to be irresistible. So and a trial and error is what it takes for us to get to the level that we're trying to be on. It takes trial and error. We don't just jump out there on the top. That's why I'm on my third one right now. That's why this is the third one. And so it may be the fourth one, it may be a fifth one, or this may be it. You just never know until you just throw it out there. So I'm excited about all of this. And Nikki T is got her journal going. And so that's real good. And then create more and more of them, and just do what you got to do. I like this. I really like this. I like this crowd tonight. I really like this. It makes me excited because I like the crowd. Y'all are just, you know what? Y'all make me love y'all. Y'all make me really love y'all, man. Just make me want to shed a tear. But I will talk to y'all. I don't know how many videos y'all gonna do, but I'm gonna do me some videos tonight. And then I'm gonna check my Amazon account at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna start checking my Amazon to see how much I done made. I'm addicted to it. Somebody needs to call the hotline, because I'm addicted to this logging in and seeing. Around 3 or 4 in the morning, I'm always gonna be up just looking. As soon as they start dropping that first little dollar or two in there, y'all some good people for real. So for real, some good people. Y'all please put me on. So is this a good time for y'all, since I know y'all show up? Is this a good time for y'all? What time was it? I don't even know what time it is. Let me see. It's 9:30, so it was about 8 something. It was 8 o'clock when I went live. Is this this got to be a good time for y'all, because y'all tuned in and y'all was really up in this thing. And so I think 8 o'clock is a good time. 7 or 8. I'm in CST. So I think 8, this is a good time. Y'all gonna be on if I log in at 8. And next time I log in, if y'all have ideas on what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to talk about, or what y'all want to know about, I ain't gonna give every step, but I'm just saying, like, and that's what the consultations is for. Don't be talking about what's the step-by-step process. What's the step-by-step process? What do I need to do from right now to every day of the, oh no, you ain't forget that. But I'm saying I got the one-on-one consultations. And then if y'all want to see anything, or y'all want to learn a little bit more about I knew that would make you laugh. But 7 to 8. Oh, okay. 7 to 8 is good. Okay, that's good, because when I do tune in, I don't know exactly what day I'm coming, because I can't never say a specific date when I go live. I'm gonna have my specific upload dates. Definitely a good time. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. And so I between 7 and 8 is when it's always something gonna go wrong every time I'm trying to go live. Microphone tripping, done lost it. I just found this little piece that go on my microphone. The piece had done fell all off. I had to put a whole nother microphone on because I couldn't find this piece. I'm like, it's always something. Battery started going dead. I had to plug that in. I said, it's always something to go on every time I'm supposed to go live. But I have to go live anyway because I know when something like that be happening, I know that it's going to be a good live because everything go wrong before I'm trying to get on. So I know this must be going to be a good live because when things don't go wrong and everything just peaches and, you know, just everything is okay, then it don't be such a good live. That's how you know you got to do it. So I will catch y'all another time. Just turn your notifications on and click that subscribe and click that like button and share with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we're going to meet back. Should we make? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow or not because I just got y'all tonight. But I don't want to do y'all too much. I don't want to get on y'all nerves. But the weekend, I don't know. Look, we'll see. Just catch me and then we'll just see. We'll see how we feeling. We'll see how we all feeling. And if y'all tune in, you tune in. If you don't, you'll catch me next time. But I had a great time with y'all. And y'all do your thug thizzle. Get on your grind, push that stuff out. Congratulations, Nikki T, on your journal. That's a great accomplishment, for real, for real. Congratulations on your contracts that you getting. I don't care what the amount is, you getting them. That's all that matters as long as you getting them, because it ain't gonna do nothing but grow more and more and more. More and more people gonna be contacting you and offering you money and offering you everything you need to get going. Man, that's such a blessing. So congratulations on all that. And just congratulations on growth. See, elevation, congratulations on the next level. You know what I mean? Like, that's just part of the game. Just doing whatever it takes to get to the next level. So I'm just happy about that. She got her journal. Oh, ain't that cute? I'm happy about my little journal too. This will be my first time ever doing an actual journal. So mine is a gratitude journal. And it's just a line journal too. And I'm just going to do the trial and everything too. But I'm excited about it just because we doing it. We just doing it. You know what I mean? Like, somebody else is thinking about it. You just got yours approved. I'm waiting on mine to get approved and I'm waiting on the next one. So we doing something that somebody else is, oh yeah, thank you. And so that's the best part about it is you got some doers and then you got somebody who thinking about doing it. And which side are you on? You on that doer side. So that's the only thing that really matters. And the mistakes come along the way. We learn them and we grow from that. And so I guess I would talk to y'all. I don't want to leave because I had so much fun. But I got to go. I can't be over here. Greetings, everybody. I know he didn't come in and say, greetings, everybody. Did he just come in and say greetings? I was just getting ready to push the button to leave. But I really, Team Jenkins, hey, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. If you just got the notification, I don't know how long you've been on, but just rewind it and watch it from the jump, because we getting ready to get off. I can't be over here all night long. I had a great time, though, but if you just getting on, you got to watch it from the beginning, because I was just getting ready to push the button to get over here. Amazon, so I'm glad I caught you. Amazon gave me VTO. Oh, okay, good. That's good. What is VTO? Vacation time off? Is VTO, you know, I ain't had no job since 1997. So it's gave me VTO. Thank you, Team Jenkins. Please go back and watch it because we had a good one tonight. We really did. Is VTO vacation time off? Because I think that's what that means. I think it seemed like VTO would mean vacation time off. I ain't had no job since 1990, and we need to talk about that too on the next slide. We need to talk about why I ain't had no job for nobody. I started my own business, but is that what you didn't say yes or no? Is that what it means? Is that what it means? I ain't hanging up until I find out if that what it means. We'll talk about how those people did me at that job, and I ain't never went back to a job ever since. I was like, we ain't finna do this mess. People ain't finna treat me like this. My feelings get hurt when you start treating me crazy. But yeah, okay. You know what? I might, if y'all don't hang out like I ain't got no life. If y'all ain't got no life like I don't, let's try to see if we can get together tomorrow night. I don't want to say, golly. Yeah, I think it'll be best for me to do it tomorrow night. Cause if I do it tomorrow night, go and get it out the way. Cause by weekend, I'm probably not I'll probably be doing videos all weekend, and I ain't gonna be able to play with y'all when I'm doing my videos. When I'm doing my Amazon videos, I can't play with y'all. So I might catch me just to see. Keep your eyes out, cause I don't want to make no promises. Just keep your eyes out and see if I'm gonna be live tomorrow night. That way, cause tomorrow Friday, ain't it? Yeah, tomorrow Friday. Then we could just bring the weekend on in like that. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't got nothing to do, I hope. I ain't got nothing to do. Shoot. Hopefully, so we'll be able to get on here and talk about that. And then y'all, if y'all think of some things to talk about, think of some topics, start dropping them in the chats or start dropping them somewhere so I can know what topics we gonna cover when we come back. But if y'all ever have any questions about anything, like I specialize in affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals. I don't try to get too far out of that. I can cover drop shipping if y'all want to learn drop shipping. I don't try to get too far out of my lane. I'm not going to be covering all this other stuff because certain stuff I don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to cover things that I don't know. I'm going to cover things that I know that when you do it, you're going to actually get some results. So I don't want to cover all this old starting a trucking company. I don't know what you need to do to start no trucking company. We need to stay in the lane of affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals to keep me on track because I can't be doing all that all that other stuff. Now, so yeah, y'all, I will check y'all. Let me check tomorrow night. Let's see. Don't hold me to that, but let's try for tomorrow night. I don't like making this commitment. This commitment just seems like a lot. This even seems like a lot right now, just saying tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. What if I decide I want to do a video or something right at the time I said I was going to live? I'm going to try to put it in my schedule to do it tomorrow night. Me and this commitment thing, I don't like committing. But y'all, I had a good time. I love y'all. Y'all have a great one. Bye. Uh-oh.